Ryan, stop playing with your tape measure. It's not a toy. It's for measuring tape.
Mom, that's not what it's for.
If you break it, you're gonna have to figure out how long the tape is.
I was able to sit down in Discord and have a conversation with Riley of Co-Pals. Good channel. A couple of good boys playing games. I like them. And I'm hoping that I can actually do some collaborations with them. Issue with that is recording times would have to match up. Otherwise, it would just be potentially you, me, and Riley recording, or just me and Riley. It was a really good talk because I don't know about Pablo, but Riley is really invested in the things going on with YouTube and his content. There were nothing but quite good questions that we asked each other. At least I liked his questions. I don't know about mine. It was a good talk, and I brought up Sea of Thieves at one point as something we could potentially play together, because Windows 10 PC, I can do it. I'm definitely going to wait until they patch in the rest of the content.
Yeah.
And the other problem is I think I need to get Xbox Live. But
You don't though. Eddie checked.
Wait, you don't?
Yeah, Eddie's been playing it.
What?
If you play it on PC.
All right, well, I need to get you Sea of Thieves, me Sea of Thieves, and we're going to play some Sea of Thieves.
Yeah.
That is 100% going to happen now.
I'll have to double check just to make sure, but he's been playing it for a while, and he wouldn't... I remember he was trying to get me to play the game. And I was just like, yeah, but it doesn't seem like there's all that much to do yet.
No,
you know?
There's not.
Still fun. I mean, I like Guns of Icarus. I remember when that was...
oh, yeah. That
fresh-faced and fancy.
That game is such a cool fucking concept and setting. The Sea of Thieves is a very good game at a base, and the rating on it just kept dropping. It went back up a little bit eventually in the store. The content was already in the game. It was in there, they just didn't release it, because people did data mining. Sea of Thieves, I definitely want to do some recording with that, because just playing with friends is enough for me, for most games. Most multiplayer games like that, I play for less than a month, and then I never played again.
I can believe it. You've had that history in the past, kind of.
I'm pretty sure I only played DayZ with you guys once, but we had so many people there.
That was unforgettable, man. I mean, that was one of the reasons why I kept playing it.
Mm-hmm.
That was so much fun.
I did really hate the fact that we were just constantly scattered forever and always. Like, rarely were we together and doing things together, but...
Yeah,
it was fun trying to find each other.
If we had more experience in the game and like a command structure, it would have worked out better. I have that problem in Escape from Tarkov right now. I've been trying to join groups instead, just do solo all the time, and
yeah,
you always got that one person from like another country that you have a little trouble understanding. They have a little trouble understanding you, and you know, they just don't do the stuff that you need them to do to make sure everyone lives.
Yeah, because they're foreigners,
and then you all die. All right. Oh, no. They were nice people. They were very friendly. They helped. They just didn't understand.
You got the night twig. Try it on.
Oh, right.
All right. Well, when the blood goes away, a thing I recently discussed with Nate as something I've always advocated for in games, and something that we have talked about in these videos a little bit, is when games punish you because you're not playing the way that they want you to play.
Yeah, that's dumb.
What they should be doing always is encourage you to play a certain way. Don't penalize me for not playing your way. XCOM 2, I don't know if you read or heard or played it or anything when it first came out, but basically people were going through it really slowly because that was the safest, easiest, best way to win. Just really slowly, tactical stuff. And the developers were like, well, that's not right. I mean, you should be like speeding through these like really quickly. So they patched it and they introduced time limits. Players fucking hated it, even though the game is objectively more fun when you play it that way because there's risks, and risks are generally fun. But the players all felt like they were being punished.
Well, let me just say that as somebody who typically is a proponent of the slow approach in RTSs.
Okay.
Which is not, that's not necessarily the same thing, a turn-based thing. But,
right.
I find reward in figuring out how to get through stuff with no losses, My experience with turn-based strategy games is mostly Fire Emblem, where if you run in this stuff recklessly and you get a character dead, they're gone forever.
That's how it works.
You can never get them back.
That's how it works in XCOM.
And, nope. You're not killing the character I put 13 hours into leveling up from like their lowest rank, lowest level, just because you want me to Leroy Jenkins into things.
Okay. Yeah, I don't have too much experience with any kind of XCOM or turn-based stuff. I just wouldn't have fun with the game. And I can understand people wanting to reserve their characters, but the statement stands. You want players to play a certain way, encourage it. Blood Rally. It's a great way to encourage people to be aggressive in this game. I was just aggressive because I have a lot of pent-up anger and sadness, so I needed to release it. But Blood Rally's good too. Great idea.
This guy's got some serious arthritis. Why would he put his throne outside, though?
Rasputin, what you wanting me home?
Martyr Logarius, the man himself. See, he was the one who was prominently against the Vile Bloods. That is Alfred's pretty much idol right there. I believe all of that is like blood magic, or it's just arcane. I'm really not sure. It feels like it would be blood. He was the boss I was telling you about when I was explaining that the dying and trying again. I felt like I was absolutely learning when I fought him. Do you do this with a lot of bosses who do ranged things in Souls games? Because this is really boring and stupid, and I hate you.
Well, the reason why I'm doing it is because I'm trying to figure out what melee attacks he's probably going to use when I get close. I want to see how married he is to his ranged attacks, because I'm thinking his left side might be weaker, or his right side, my left side. Plus, he's walking closer, so it's less gap closing I have to do when he's puking magic at me.
Most of these magics you can avoid pretty easily. That one can be difficult if you're close to him, because it'll...
Oh! He's a nimble boy.
Yep, he's really quick. I do like him. He's a cool fight.
Wonder if these clothes are actually good for fighting him. I guess they do have good blood defense.
If he is using blood, it might be arcane. So let me pull out my Apple iPod. Spell deals arcane damage.
I wonder if the cannon will fuck with him.
Oh, fuck, I remember that part. Okay. Yeah, you'll see that later.
Don't be telling me about stuff I don't want to know about. It sounds bad. When somebody goes, oh, fuck, I remember that part, I think, oh, tell me more about the thing I don't want to do.
Well, I don't want to tell you because I want you to discover it.
I don't want to discover it.
And potentially either shout about it or just completely steamroll him.
Mysteries are permitted.
I would absolutely recommend playing fast and hard with him with the gun.
Ow. Fast and hard.
Maybe fast and loose. Whoa!
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's a nice move.
Yeah.
The kill you in one hit and your roll can't get you out of it move. Cannon
what are your thoughts?
Cannon with bone marrow ash. Is it going to do anything this game?
I believe so.
There's just going to be like, oh, I have... Little do you know, I was programmed with 9 poise.
First off, poise doesn't exist in this game. Not really. Not as a real number. It's a fake number.
Not for the player, anyway.
Not for... Yeah. I mean, I'm sure the player has poise, too. It's just... you can't track it.
Stop screaming.
Aside from that...
Rude.
He is strong against arcane, fire, and bolt. Said nothing about blood.
Stop.
You just not like characters that scream at you?
It's just obnoxious. They keep doing it. Have some manners. I'm dead. They let me climb up the ladder the last time without falling.
You got hit with too many blow darts.
Yeah, they have a fixed rate of fire. It should be the same number of darts every time.
Wait, yeah, oh, so everything's got to be systematic and measured and counted.
Well, yeah, that's how you get through things in games. You figure out what the patterns are and you defeat them.
All right, but if you sprinted up that ladder one time out of one time, that was the number 2.
Yes.
The one time out of one time you made it up. The second time you didn't. All right. So in one instance I did, in one instance I didn't. It seems like you're still developing the pattern.
I think I actually know what it is.
What I ended up doing was killing him and the 2 ghosts over here every time I came back. Because if anything, that meant...
I could do that too.
If anything, it meant I would just accumulate blood echoes.
Blood echoes don't matter.
I believe you.
Souls are like spy satellites over Canada. Who cares?
I have nothing. That's right. We will spy on those Canadians, see what they're up to. Oh, how do you do?
Oh,
What are you doing down there, bucko?
He's drinking another fucking Molson. Get out of here.
What's up there? It was one of them satellites.
They're not
Hey, what's-
British.
It was. Look, I don't care what they are.
Oh, but we've been to Canadian Army.
Look, I have one Canadian friend, all right, and he has no accent. He just sounds like
He just sounds like he's from North America.
Mr. Rogers or the guy who paints. Bob Ross? Bobbert Rossenhood?
Can you stop fucking moving around, dude? It's rude. Oh, why isn't my gun shooting? Can you not do that, please? Those are not permitted.
Gotta give him the whack. All right.
Every time I try to parry him, it's just like, oh, but this was the exact moment I wanted to use my explosion move. Where
Yeah.
you just die because I said so.
Yeah, I would usually, I believe, I just hit him a few times and then just dodge whatever the fuck he's gonna do and until he starts doing a combo. Oh, that's a good one to parry.
Ow. Hold on a sec, sir. I'm gonna put some holy salt in my gun. If I put all of the salt in my gun, I can't be salty anymore. Stop it, skeleton skulls. Stop! Oh my god.
It's rough, man.
If you can dodge through that, it's impossible. You can't.
I
no
mean,
one can. It's never been done.
I don't think there is ever one that's dead center. So just like dashing right up when he does it.
That is dumb.
Yeah.
You know that 1 nanosecond before you die where he points the sword at you? That's where you're supposed to dodge 7 times instantly.
That's when you're never supposed to have been there in the first place. Oh!
Can you not?
You can.
You need to not do that.
Ooh!
You need to not do that, sir.
You
Please
can,
don't.
I believe you can parry that flying strike too. It's just kind of hard and just easier to dodge.
It's probably.
Oh, he's angry.
Oh, I'm not dead. I'm about to be. Yeah, I called it.
All right. Well, you gained a lot of progress on that one. Learned more about his moves.
He's impossible.
You're-
Any enemy where I can't use my hammer, I don't like it.
Because any enemy that moves faster than 10 miles an hour, nerf them.
It's no good.
They do not belong in this game where things are meant to move at a fast pace. I don't like it.
Did you hear Twitch is getting some new rules?
I believe it. I know.
In the EULA now, it's like you are responsible for your viewers' actions.
Ha!
It actually says that.
Fuck off. Fuck directly off.
Yeah. So now you have to monitor your chat for like the 15 people who do nothing but spam like racial slurs constantly.
Well, does it mean that you're also responsible if one of them decides to go off and be a dick to somebody?
Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
You
with that.
literally have to keep an eye on them and ban them if they say mean things.
Yeah, no, that's. I mean, well, no. Okay, first off, Reddit tried this. Banning people that would say mean things, offensive things, things that they don't approve of from certain subreddits, right?
Yeah.
And they admitted, this was in a study, they admitted, we didn't really solve a problem. They just went somewhere else on the internet.
Yeah.
So there's still...
It's not even a problem worth solving. People want to say dumb stuff on the internet. That's why you go on the internet.
And if you keep them in your subreddits, in your box, you can at least keep an eye on them and monitor them. You can control it if it's there. But if you just fucking, what's the word that the Pope does to people when he excommunicate? If you excommunicate them, you didn't solve anything. You just made your box less loud.
There's a lot of people who use video games as escapism from their real lives where they work in retail and deal with dumb people. You know, if you can't go on League of Legends and tell somebody that if you had $1 for every misplay they made, you could buy the failed cloning machine they flopped out of. I mean, why would you even play League of Legends? It's not even that good.
I will always appreciate a good insult. That's why if anybody would ever shit talk me on the internet in the future, I will love it.
That's right.
I will love it.
I'm gonna enjoy reading those comments. Mm-hmm. Everyone's gonna be like, "Wow, Ryan's so fucking ugly." That's gonna be my reveal. Like we're gonna have like a face reveal someday.
It'll be like
and
really close up.
All the comments will be like, "Oh my god, I threw up on my barf." Like when they looked at me.
Ryan, you got a good look. You got a good look. You're fine. You look like a normal boy.
That's not a good thing.
Nate's pretty good for camera. Eddie is Eddie. And we're moving on. YouTube has been recently...
Why does blood magic explode?
Don't worry! Recently, some very notable YouTubers have noticed a severe just drop in views. 400,000 to 200,000 on views on videos that regularly get quite a bit more. So YouTube is potentially doing a thing where videos just aren't being shown to subscribers. MCNs, multi-channel networks, they are cutting YouTubers like crazy right now. More rules are coming out, and basically if any channel on an MCN gets a certain strike, that's a strike against that MCN.
That's absolutely nuts.
And if the MCN gets a certain amount of strikes, they're gone.
You know, all this comes from the fact that TV is becoming basically a dead language in the electronics world.
Well, it also comes from everybody being afraid of having their feelings hurt.
Yeah, that's fucking stupid. The first mistake was making retail, you know? the whole retail identity where, like, everyone's nice to you and everything. If you go into a store and you say literally the dumbest thing any human being has ever heard in their life, the fucking people at work there should be like, you're absolutely stupid. Get out of my face forever. Never come back.
Well, that's another thing. Private businesses can ask anyone to leave for any reason. People don't like that. They'll immediately take it as, oh, you don't like people like me? Doesn't matter what they are.
Yeah, it's anything other than the fact that they behave like a piece of shit, you know?
Yeah.
God,
I'm remembering that
Can you not... why does everything deal so much damage? This is worse than an armored spider. I hate this. This is not any fun at all.
I am remembering that I never dodged those skulls. I was just always dashing at him so they went over me.
That works better when he's not in a corner being a little bitch. And he just makes everything explode every 2 seconds.
Yeah, I mean, the moment he lifts up his scythe, I just go off to the side. Ain't dealing with whatever's coming out. Ooh,
Oh.
tippy tap. Uh-oh. What?
What is that? What are you doing? Get out. Don't be doing that. All right, I'm gonna put some...
I think he's... Oh, no.
Put a secret blend of herbs and spices in my pistol.
Oh, no.
This is a good game.
I will tell you now that you have experienced it. I had a blunderbuss against him in this fight. Don't know why. Blunderbuss sucks, mostly. And I noticed something with the bullets when he was doing that.
What?
They went around him.
Oh.
Yeah. When he powers up. The bullets go... But I believe he's strictly melee at that point, so...
It doesn't really do anything if all your ranged attacks just swoop around him.
Yes, but now you can predict his moves better, and he won't do a tippy-tap explode.
There's a YouTube channel, a guy does that, like, VR gun range game.
Oh, God.
And he finds stupid ways to reload the magazines all wrong.
Good.
Like, he puts the magazine for a P90 in, like, the wrong way, and then he grabs a bazooka and hammers it into the front of the gun until it, like, snaps into place and he can shoot it.
You are so close to getting the big wheel.
I dreamed of this moment.
He is the last barrier.
I'm moist for the wheel.
Sort of. The wheel was named after him, Ryan.
I still fucking wanna.
I mean, having me fight the enemy is always an option, but I want you to fight them. I want you to overcome the odds. Whoa!
Oh, you bitch. That move, I hate that move. No, I don't want herbs and spices in my gun. Stop doing that, man. That move's cheap as hell.
You're getting it, though. You're beating it. All right, yeah, he's doing melee right now.
Yeah, but I can't parry him, right?
No.
I might as well hammer.
Oh, he's doing the other move.
Whoa, what is that? What is that? I don't like it. How many does he get?
He's unlocked. He's found the way to open up unlimited blade works.
And the fucking headphone cables on my controller getting in my fingers.
I got it, Ryan.
Oh, okay.
Got you.
All right. He doesn't care about that. Nope. He doesn't care about anything.
Nope. No family.
He's impossible.
No friends. Just his dumb robes and his dope ass crown. I do think that was the longest you've survived.
Yeah.
And you were dodging the tippy tap explode really well. And by that I mean you were just dodging after you hit him, which is that's how you get away from it.
There used to be more Mastercraft ladders laying around. You know. I mean, they just have a plain iron one here. That was their emergency backup.
That's right.
They got a flat on the other one and had to send it to the shop. You know, he may be strong.
Wait, they got a flat on a ladder?
You just caught that now.
I heard.
You're not, buddy. I had a really tough day.
I have to wake up, make my beans.
God damn! Fuck you!
This is some fast, intense combat. Oh!
stop that forever.
I mean, at least he's doing that move.
Yeah.
That's a good. That's a. Oh, is he gonna? Hasn't powered up. This is good. Just keep pissing him off.
Oh, I don't like that move. That one I don't mind.
I think it's the same move. It's just he's going just above. Ooh!
Got that one.
Oh fuck! I think you got this, Ryan. And that's not jinxing it. That's just the truth. That's just the truth.
I'm too spicy for you, Ligarius.
You fucked him up, and just in time too. Oh, go pick up your 900 echoes or whatever, and put on his dope hat.
His dope hat.
Yeah, I think
he
got
dropped
it.
a hat.
Yeah, I think so. Okay, go back over to where he is. All right, go back to Hunter's Dreams. We're skipping this part.
Wait.
Oh, there.
Is that it?
I think so.
One of the precious secrets from Road King's trying to set the river spurs around. The surely guard done. It's unblessed. The time for a single soul vows sick.
It's the best crown in any Soulsborne game.
What did he see?
What did he hide from the world, Ryan?
I'm king now. You gotta open up your door. I bet there's a door here.
What do you think it is, Ryan? Do you think there's nothing there, Ryan?
I'm gonna go to the secret area.
But what? There's nothing there,
This
Ryan.
is gonna be like the Ash Lake of the game.
There's nothing there. There's wind.
Wasn't he cold up here? Why did he sit around up here?
He's
so much?
undead. It wasn't real.
Oh,
Well, that's a great point to end.
yeah. Centaurs. Oh wait, no, those are knights.
You beat Martyr Logarius. It took you an entire episode. Are you happy that you beat him?
Yeah, I'm glad I kicked his ass.
Do you feel like you learned him, or do you think you just got lucky?
I feel like I got lucky in that he didn't choose to do quite as many attacks with his sword. The fast sword attacks were really hard to parry.
And he also didn't power up.
That's true.
He just went right into the phase 2 where he's just melee. So
Well, I decided I was just gonna keep stabbing him in the ass.
that
and
was
get
the
free
correct.
damage.
That was the correct way to do it.
Yeah.
There are wrong ways to do it, and you did the right way. I'm proud of you, Ryan. You killed a man and took his crown. Now you're king, and nobody can say or do anything about it. And also, you have that blood stain.
Yeah. My guy likes having blood on his face. What am I
does.
saying?
That's right.
That's his thing.
It's like how plants.
That's how he
absorb
gets off in the afternoon.
water and sun. They just rub it on their body,
Mm-hmm.
and they grow.
I have a secret blend of herbs and spices for my gun.
You are a plant.
I have electrical paper for my sword.
leaves.
And then I rub blood all over my face.
Photosynthesis.
That's a normal thing for a
Normal
soldier to
thing.
do.